Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I wanted to kind of jump on trend, and I've been seeing a lot of people kind of do like their Amazon purchases or things that they recommend from Amazon or just Amazon pretty much. I kind of order things very regularly, even things that I really don't need. It's just kind of like, ooh, I could get it in 2 days. So a lot of things were kind of sort of impulse buys. Not really, they were just kind of things that I wanted to get. It's just those things that you want to get but you didn't know you needed, and then once you get it you're like, I so needed this. I feel like Amazon has a lot of things that other stores might not have very easily accessible. You know, just kind of like Amazon is just like an easy place to kind of find anything you're looking for, and then you can get it in 2 days if you have Prime. And even if you don't have Prime, sometimes it doesn't even take like more than 4 days. So if you guys want to see about what am I saying? So if you guys want to know what I got from Amazon, go ahead and keep watching. But before you do, go ahead and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Like this video and turn on the little notification bell so you know when I upload, and we live happily ever after. So let's go ahead and get started. This thing, I'm just going to talk about it first because I just got it and I thought it was something super cool, but I really haven't used it, so I'm gonna have to keep you guys updated on that. A mini tripod. So this one I got, I mean, you can use it with your camera, you can use it with your phone. I mainly got it for like my phone, and that is because it comes with like a little remote control, so like you can take pictures without having someone to be there. You could just like mount it anywhere, and this like bends so you can like put it anywhere you want and then just kind of like snap a picture. The only thing that I would think it's a little bit hard or a little difficult maybe is to try to hide this. I mean, when sometimes you just gotta get a picture and you don't have anyone next to you, or you're too shy to have someone, you know, take pictures of you. So yeah, I thought I'd give this little tripod a try. I'll let you guys know if it's good or if whatever. It was only $15, so I mean, honestly. Next thing, I'm going to talk about these glasses again. If you can see like that, it has like a blue tint to it. So these are blue light glasses. So these glasses are meant to help your eyes whenever you're on the computer or watching TV or on your phone or anything like that. I mainly got them for whenever I edit and for work because I'm in front of the computer like the whole day. I actually do find that they help like my head. Like I usually have to like move away from the computer or something like that because my head will start hurting. So this does help with that. The only thing is I have a very tender head, so I tend to get headaches really easy. And these are like plastic and they're still kind of stiff. They're a little bit hard. Like they're not hard, they're a little bit tight on my head, and I have a big ass head, but they do protect your eyes. Whenever you have these on, you see things a little bit I don't know how to explain it. It kind of gives it like a darker tint than if you were looking at things like super bright. So it protects your eyes. They were $15, I believe. This thing, I drink a lot of water, and I had been looking for like a water because I used to, not anymore, but I used to drink like a gallon of water a day. But I used to hate having to carry like the big ass gallon jug, and it wasn't very cute. So I tried to look for like a gallon jug and I couldn't find one, but I found these. So I got my husband and I these little water bottles, and they kind of screw like this, unscrew or whatever. And these I believe are, I want to say 72 ounces. I don't really remember. The reason that I'm bringing these up is because I had to get another one, because since this like screws on and off, like this thing started to smell just kind of like whenever you leave things wet, like that moldy smell, and I couldn't get it off. I tried to wash it. There's also like a plastic thing inside, and I could never take it off. I tried doing it with a knife, with tweezers, with so many things, and I just couldn't take it off. I felt like it was just dirty, and I felt like just mold was accumulating on there, and I didn't like the smell. Also, this little fabric thing here, whenever you wash it, it gets wet, obviously. So that was also causing like my bottle to like smell like, I don't know how to explain it, like moldy water. Like, you know, whenever you leave a rag wet and then you just kind of leave it there, that smell, I hate that smell. So that's what this was smelling like, and I was just not about that life. But then I saw Karen talk about the water bottle that she uses. So I looked it up. I went ahead and got me one. So the other one was like $10, I believe, and this was like 13 or 15, I don't remember. But it's way bigger than that one. I think this one's like 80 ounces, I think. This is more than half a gallon of water. So it doesn't really fit in my whole little screen, but I mean, it's like the size of my head. The thing that I like about this is that it has like a little clickety openy thingy, and it doesn't have any plastic inside. So whenever I close it and stuff like that, I know that there's really nothing in there holding like moisture. I really recommend this. This also, the plastic is a lot harder than the other ones. So if you're looking for something durable, I would totally recommend these. They're actually also cheaper than like the other bougie bottles, because the other ones I was looking at were like $30 and Now, the next thing that I'm going to talk about is actually for my computer. These two things are for my computer. So I have this case. Well, my computer's already in here. It's like a rose gold kind of like sleeve kind of thing. I wanted a protector for my computer when I carry it around and stuff. I didn't want like a really thick one, or just kind of like, you know, like the Naquito ones, like the ones with like the handle and all of that. But actually now I kind of went with the handle because I feel like it'd be a lot easier. How dare them? Please stop. I just haven't found one that I liked, because I feel like all of them just kind of look very like they have prints on them, and they're just not my thing. But this one, it's like a rose gold. It looks really like pink on here, but it's like a rose gold kind of color. And what I like is that it opens and closes like this. And also, whenever you take your computer out, but you lay your computer on top of this, so that way whatever you're holding it on doesn't get hot, especially like if you have it on your legs. And then this little flap works as a mouse pad. I mean, honestly, I feel like it's a really cool thing. It was like $12, I think, so it's not really like super inexpensive for just a sleeve, but it's really cute and I really like it. And I feel like it does protect my computer, because like since it has this like stitching all around it, if I drop it or something, that protects it from like getting cracked and stuff like that. And now this I use to carry around my backpack, to carry around my laptop, because it's like the perfect size. It goes over the shoulder so easily. I initially didn't get it for that purpose. It kind of just became that, and I love it for it now. So it's this bag. It's like a pink, I don't know if it's real leather. It honestly might be like fake leather, but it has like a little tassel thing. Mine's dirty, so ignore that. And it's really durable. Like, these things are like super hard. So it will hold like my laptop. I have my charger in there. It also has like this little bag in there, and that's where I keep like my headphones, and I keep like my memory stick, or my memory card, or like batteries or anything that I might need. This is a really easy just bag, just kind of, it's not heavy at all. You just throw it over your shoulder and boom. Honestly, I feel like maybe this video is not really about like random things that I bought. It's just things that you kind of need, but you don't need. I don't know. Honestly, all the things that I have, I use them like on a daily, except the tripod, obviously, because I just got it. But these are just things that are really helpful. So now, the last thing that I want to talk about, I'm actually so super excited to like share this with you guys, because I feel like it was an amazing find. I don't think I've seen anybody really like talk about it. It's kind of random. Let me just show you. So if you see them just like this, you'd be like,
oh my god, she has Doc Martens.
I was not gonna pay $200 for some boots, okay? I'm not about that life. I was not. Also, these are my first pair of boots like this. Like, I've never really had anything so chunky, so like, I don't know, just so bold, I guess. Or not really bold. They're just kind of like a mood on its own, so you kind of have to learn to wear them. These puppies were only $43. If you see them like this, it has, let me just put one down. So it has the same stitching, the same thickness. The leather is great. It's not shiny. It even has a little tag back here. I don't know what it says. Make with sole bouncing. So I don't know what the Doc Marten ones say, and these are super light. Like, they're not heavy at all. Honestly, I just feel like these were like an amazing dupe, because they are pretty much spot on. The only thing that's missing is obviously like the letter on the side saying that they're Doc Martens, but like who's gonna be all up on your shoe looking at them to see like,
are they original?
ugh. Since I've never had a pair of boots like this, I had been really wanting some Doc Martens. They're like a whole thing, and I was like, oh my god, they're so edgy, and I love it, and I want to be that edgy, but I did not want to spend like $100 and something for them. So I was like looking up on Google, on YouTube, on so many places, trying to find like some good dupes or boots that look like them, and I could not find them. I did see Jasenia talk about them. Well, she talked about some pairs that kind of look like Doc Martens, but like the sole wasn't the same color. They just weren't what I was looking for. They were also sold out. If not, I would have bought them because those were like $20. These were only $43, and honestly, they look exactly the same. Like, people will not be able to know. I just feel like they are an amazing dupe. If you're looking for Doc Martens and you do not want to spend the price, or if it's your new pair and you don't know if you're gonna like them, I would recommend those 100%. They do run wide. I ordered 7.5, and I feel like they fit my foot fine, but they're wide, so my foot kind of like jiggles in there. I mean, I like them. So they're really comfy. You can wear them with really thick socks, so they're great. All like my whole setup that I have here for like the videos and stuff, 99% of it is, well, 90% of it is from Amazon, but I kind of want to do like a separate video for that, just kind of like get more in depth of like the lights I use, like the tripod I use, the backdrops, like, because I know a lot of people have complimented like my backdrops, so like all those kind of things, like my stand, all the things that I use for YouTube, I want to do like a separate video. Let me know if you guys would like to see that, or if it's just kind of like pointless, because honestly I kind of feel like maybe this video is going to be a little bit pointless because like the things I talked about were kind of all over the place. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks again for staying all the way to the end. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and bye!